Hey guys, what is going on? It is DaBoki here once again, and it is time for a Maple Monday. It is January 28th, 2013, and a glorious Monday we are having. So of course, before we start our wonderful Maple Monday, I want to go ahead and go through the Maple Monday submissions. Oh yes, Maple Monday submissions. Thanks guys for submitting them. And again, if you guys want to submit any sort of Maple Monday submission, you can submit them to theDaBoki at gmail.com. I will be accepting any sort of Maple Story submission, any sort of creations you have, drawings, screenshots, videos, skits, anything like that. You guys are super creative out there, and thank you guys for still submitting Maple Monday submissions. Oh, Maple Story. You guys probably already heard that KMS has extended their level cap to 250 now instead of 200. This is going to be the main topic of this Maple Monday. I did want to go ahead and share my thoughts on it, and I know a lot of you guys already heard this news, but this is something that's very big and very drastic that they're doing, I feel like, is they're extending the level cap to 250. Now this patch is coming out for KMS on January 31st. That's in 3 days that Maple Story will be extending the level cap. Now I know it'll be a while before it hits GMS, EMS, Maple C, and all the other MSs, but it's a big change, and I felt like it kind of snuck up on us. I don't know if you guys had the same feeling as well, but I remember when Big Bang came out, or even Chaos Patch, like we knew about it for a while, you know? We knew about these patches for a long time before it even hit KMS, and we knew what was supposed to come and all these sorts of things, but this patch I felt like just kind of snuck up. I'm curious, guys, of course you guys are all curious as well, what's gonna happen to Fangblade? You know, our first level 200 in GMS. Even though if he's a Nexon employee, you know, even though if he's not even real, it's a huge deal because like all these rankings that we see that we're so used to, all the NPCs that are in every single town, you know, that you reach 200, certain amount of first 200s, you get your own little NPC in each of the towns. What is going to happen to those guys? The question still remains, will the level 200s still have their same ranks, I guess? But probably not. And I'm really worried actually because right now is a generation of hackers. You guys all know this. There's a lot of hackers out there, and is Maple Story, is Nexon prepared for all these hackers? You know, is there servers, their databases, can it be protected from these hackers? Because what I can see coming right now is not a legit player hitting 250 first. It's going to be maybe a hacker hitting it first, you know what I mean? Now I think if they did this approach, you know, they waited so long, didn't increase level cap, but they kept pushing new content in, high level content, so everyone's hitting 200, I think it's time for a new Maple Story. Don't you guys agree? I think it's time for a Maple Story 2 or something else. I mean, Steve and I were talking about this, like when is a Black Mage just gonna finally come and just, I mean, come on. But it seems like they're still pushing out new classes. The Cygnus Knights are still getting their revamps, as we saw the Striker is getting a huge revamp right now. I'm excited for the Archer Cygnus Knight myself. But adding an extra 50 levels after 10 years, it's going to be very interesting. And, you know, I'm reading this on Orange Mushroom's blog here, and it says that there is new high-level content that is coming out for KMS. It seems like level 180 and up, but I'm not really sure how much more they can do here. I really thought the next huge patch was actually going to be the announcement for Maple Story 2, and I thought it was going to be a little bit 3D-ish. I thought I saw some screenshots here and there from Copper Sand's website about the announcers talking about Maple Story 2, but if they're taking this approach of extending their level cap to 250, it seems like it's going to be a while. So not only are they increasing the level cap, guys, to 250, they're increasing the max mesos that someone can hold. Now the max mesos that somebody can hold is 9.9 billion mesos. Now right now it's 2.1 bill and some odd numbers. Now I don't know if you guys know this, but the reason why Maple Story made their max mesos 2.1 some odd bill, that's the biggest integer that a 32-bit computer can handle. It's 2 to the 31st. That's like computer science, you know? So that's the reason why they chose that number. They thought, well, you know, we're gonna go ahead and be efficient in making this Maple Story program. We don't think that anyone can achieve max mesos, 2.1 some odd bill. This was 10 years ago when a million was like your pro. So they threw in the biggest integer into Maple Story, 2 to the 31st power, so that's the hugest integer that a 32-bit computer can handle. But now everyone is achieving this because inflation, hackers, exploits, all this good stuff, a lot of mesos just flowing around. So now they're increasing it to 9.9 billion mesos because I guess they are anticipating a lot of mesos being flown around, and we'll see what happens to the prices. So yeah, guys, leave your guys' thoughts on what you guys feel like this level cap is going to do to MapleStory. What are your guys' feelings on it? How do you guys feel about this situation? Are you guys excited? Are you guys worried? You guys don't care? I mean, for me personally, I'm not really sure how I feel about it. It's just kind of weird, I guess. They're really taking this kind of fast, and they waited a really long time to increase the level cap to 250. 10 years, that's a long time. But yeah, so I guess I am curious to see what happens to KMS. What kind of 250s are they going to be? Are they going to release 50 jobs? Are they going to release a lot more content? Will there be any news on MapleStory 2? Well guys, I know this hasn't been really an eventful Maple Monday. It's just been one topic, but I hope you guys did enjoy it. Don't forget to go ahead and check out Orange Mushroom Blogs for more information on this level 250 raise cap. And like always, this has been DaBoki. Have a great week, guys. He'll be seeing you guys later.